Ahoy there, mateys.
Oh, hello, world.
Hello, world. And thank you for joining us yet again on a Thursday evening. We hope this Thursday finds you well. Because if not, well, we'll find you.
We found you in your living room, or one of you is in the kitchen.
That's right. Obviously, the naked chef. Well, welcome to our show. This show, if you haven't heard, is called The Rigmarole. What is it? It's a long-form improv comedy show that lasts anywhere from, let's say, 45 to 90 minutes. That's a big window. We'd like to give ourselves a little bit of runway. How does it work? Well, we will take suggestions from you, the audience, at the top here. We'll give you 3 different prompts, which will appear at the bottom of the screen here. As you give us suggestions, we will decide which ones we want to take. Then you will see those suggestions inspire scenes either at the beginning of the show, towards the middle of the show, or somewhere near the end of the show. We will use those suggestions to inspire scenes. But say, for instance, you suggest birthday cake. You may not see a scene about a birthday cake, but it may take place at a birthday party, or someone may reference a birthday, and then we'll spin off from there. So it's not necessarily a one-for-one payoff suggestion, but it's going to work and you're going to love it. Did you hear that? Did you hear that ding? That sound means it's time for us to switch scenes, or a new idea is about to emerge. Yes, every single time you hear it, that's what it means. And other than that, you probably want to know that we can play each other's characters at any point, and we can go back in time. We can move forward in time. With me tonight is the wonderful and picturesque Kerby Joe Grubb.
Thank you. And with me tonight is the what is he? The splendid and welcoming Marc Little.
Thank you so much. We do have a first prompt here for you, and it's already up on the screen, and I love that. The question is, what historical battle would you like to have been present for?
As we wait for these suggestions to roll in, Marc, let's give a word from our sponsor. Cannons. War Cannons. This segment is brought to you by War Cannons. Sick of all those fancy new guns? Try a cannon.
That's right.
We knew what we were doing back then. We still know what we're doing.
For $4,000, you can be the owner of a true Civil War cannon. Which side did it fight for? We won't say. But is it still a good working cannon? Yes, absolutely.
It's a good
Get
cannon.
your cannon today.
Ooh.
Battle of Aces. Okay.
The Battle of Aces.
We've got the Battle of Aces. The Battle of the Bulge makes another wonderful appearance. Thank you. Thank you for the Battle of the Bulge suggestion.
That's right.
Or the Battle of the Aces. Okay.
The Battle of Aces. That sounds steeped in history.
It certainly does. And for that reason, I think we'll take it.
We shall choose to Battle of Aces.
Battle of...
Oh, well, we got more coming in. Battle of the Stars.
Oh, Battle of the Stars. Byzantine Battle of the Mummies.
Not to be confused with any other Battle of the Mummies. This was the original.
That's true. That's very true. That's very historically relevant battle, but a little touchy. So I don't know that we want to go there.
I don't know.
Kidding.
I think Battle of Aces is where it's at.
I think Battle of the Aces. Absolutely. Or Battle of Aces.
What was the last tiff you got in? Tiff. Let's define tiff. A petty squabble between friends or often relatives about a relatively insignificant subject. That is a TIFF. So what was a TIFF that you guys got in? And what was it about? What was it over?
And while we wait for that, this episode is also brought to you by our good friends at Lamps for Sale. Lampsforsale.com recently started selling lamps at an affordable price to people like you. So why sit in the dark when you could get a lamp?
Lampsforsale.com. Ooh, a tiff over not knowing which direction to walk down steps.
That is, yes, that is compelling.
And I feel like it's so tough because down is right. The direction down is right in the title, walking down steps. So clearly, there's a lot more to be mined from this one here.
Absolutely, a tiff over not knowing which direction to walk down steps. So, like, this person wanted to go heel first. Is that what it is?
Or maybe they wanted to go backwards, or they wanted to face upstairs while I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
So, over what kind of chicken to cook? That's a tale as old as time.
Oh my gosh.
People not getting ready on time. Ooh, this one strikes close to home, I feel like. I mean to exit the stadium.
Oh, I see.
She means she means to exit the stadium.
Nice.
Not knowing which way to exit the stadium.
Classic. Yes, hard to tell.
Right. Yeah. Please put your suggestions in 3 or 4 segments so that they can kind of roll in over time. We really appreciate Marie, and the rooftop is looking really warm up there.
A paragraph would be ideal.
Right. But not mandatory.
No.
Not mandatory.
If you could script an entire scene and we could just read it from here, that would be the best.
So what do we like here?
Let's see. We can do the steps, I guess. Either the steps or people getting ready on time.
I feel like people getting ready on time is pretty close to home for us. So
that's true.
Yeah, let's take people get ready on time.
All right, people not getting ready on time.
Right.
Thank you, Julie Little.
Julie Little, whoever you are our champion of our show so far.
And our last prompt for you tonight is, what was the last thing you searched on YouTube? YouTube.com is a website. You probably know that. You're probably on it right now watching this show. And within that website, there contains a search bar. Now, perhaps you entered some words into that search bar and were hoping to see a video. What were you hoping to see?
This segment is brought to you by over-explaining. When you don't have anything to say or you're waiting for something, turn to the person next to you or whoever will listen and over-explain whatever may be happening in the moment. Over-explaining.
Right. Over-explaining.
It's for you.
Try some now.
Try some now. I know they changed their slogan, actually. Oh, here we go.
Okay. An improv suggestion being hassled.
What's the last thing you searched for on YouTube? Rigmarole. I had a feeling that was going to fold back on us. That one there.
Nice.
Animal
preschool songs. Rice Krispie ears, aka popping in the ears.
Wow, I've never heard that referred to as Rice Krispie ears before. now my ears feel like they need to get popped.
Yeah, exactly. And good old fashioned Jack Hartman.
Jack Hartman.
Okay.
Let's
go with Jack Hartman.
Jack Hartman is like just rich. How to do decimals? Quite a good one. And I think we're going with the
our boy Jay Hardy.
Jack Hartman. Jack Hartman.
Beautiful.
All right. I need to get rid of this. Oh, sorry, you did it. Okay, let's see. What are our suggestions? Mark, can you read them off, please?
We've got Battle of Aces, brought to us by Marie. People Not Getting Ready on Time, brought to us by Julie. And Jack Hartman, brought to us by Urel. Thank you so much, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
the Rigmarole.
Yeah, well, I started the Battle of Aces in, 82, 83, just as the punk scene in London was going right in the toilet. I had my spiky hair. I had all the accoutrement that come along with being in a punk band. But what I didn't have yet was the songs. So I got 3 chords stringed up on my bass, a bass that my brother gave me when he left to go into prison. And I thought, let me string this up. Got an old amplifier from...
Oi, Henry, I need you to take this bass. Henry, I know you play guitar.
Oi, Jacob. I never see you there, mate. What's going on? How you doing? You having a good time today? Man,
No.
You look good. Oh, you saw your sister walking by earlier. God, she's really filled out, eh?
Henry, I'm going to prison, and I need to give you this as a gift.
Oh.
I need someone to play this bass. I love it too much to just have it sit in my room and do nothing but lean on my beanbag.
Wait, let me put my Stradivarius caster down. Oh my God, Jacob, are you my half brother? Are you giving me your bass before you leave to go into the prison system of South Wales?
Yeah, bruv, you know I got in trouble for mugging someone with a knife, and but I just needed the money, bruv. But now I gotta do the time.
Oh man, this bass has got no strings on it, but you know what? I promise you one thing, Jacob. I promise you one thing. I will string it up. I will start a band, and I will honor your legacy. Every song we write will be about what happened to you and why you're in the kip.
Hey, Paul, I love you, bruv.
I love you too, Jacob. I'm sorry what I said about your half-sister who's not my full sister. It's because it is okay for me to be attracted to her, even because we are not blood relatives. That's why I said it.
That's fine, bruv. Keep her safe. Don't let anyone touch her.
Jacob, are you going right now?
I gotta get off.
Are they here?
That's it, mate. You come in. That's it. We let you bring your guitar to your brother. Now, come on. It's time to serve your penalty.
Oh, man. I can't believe he's going. Jacob.
I got
Sing the song. Sing the song we used to sing when we were boys.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
I love you, man.
Get off me, Copper.
So I went down to the guitar shop to get me some bass strings and maybe a couple of regular old rhythm strings, because I had me an idea about where I was gonna be able to fit in right there in the South Wales London scene, isn't it?
Oh, mate. I know it's not very punk rock of me to cry, but maybe you heard my brother Jacob, quite possibly your number one customer, because he's the best bass man in all of South Wales. He went into the kip today.
He went into kip?
He went into the kip. It's cool person slang for prison.
I know what it means. I'm sick and tired of these Jolly Rogers thinking they can take every one of our musicians into the kip.
No, all he did was stab Mrs. Peterson, you know. It's not like she died. She deserved it.
I know she deserved it. That Peterson's always been a wench. She never let your brother Jacob alone. Oh, just minding my own business.
What was that voice I hear out in the garden of the apartment complex in which I reside?
Mrs. Peterson, it's me, Jacob. I'm just trying to relax, enjoy my day off.
Mr. Jacob, before you do any sunbathing, I need seven favors from you. So, first of all, wash your face. You're ugly and you're sweaty, you're greasy, and it's not a good representation for the building.
Hey, Mrs. Peterson, why don't you take it easy, all right? I've had a bit of a long night.
Number two, the music is too loud. Your bass strings keep me up all night long, and my little cat goes crazy and does poo-poo all over the kitchen floor.
Mrs. Peterson, I'm sorry about your cat, but I have a passion for music, and if I'm to pursue my dream of being a musician, then I'm sorry, but maybe we can work this out somehow, huh?
Number three, your sexual intercourse is too loud and it's too cumbersome. And by that, I mean you banging around the walls and I can hear it. It's keeping me up.
Well, you know what, Mrs. Peterson? I'm going to try and let that one go as long as you don't say anything about me brother.
Number four, your brother smells. He smells up the hallway. He needs to wash.
Get over here!
You stabbed me from the garden. Wait, but I thought I was too far by being in the window.
I got long arms. I got real long arms.
Does not look life-threatening, but you probably will go to prison for this.
Oh, I'm definitely going to prison, but my arms are long enough, and I might be able to find a sneaky way out.
So I guess just give me some of those bass strings and give me a couple of can I buy the string?
Well, yeah, usually people buy the whole pack, but you can buy them by the string. I mean, for Jacob's brother, I'll do what I gotta do.
My brother Jacob told me that he saved you from getting your throat slit one night.
Oh, he did. We was in a back alley right by Brixton.
But just right by Brixton.
Yeah.
That's the most dangerous back alley in all of South Wales.
Let me tell you, I had on me trench coat and a couple of young hooligans came up. And, well, I didn't see them coming. Thank God I got this trench coat on, keep me warm.
Hey, give us one of those fags. You can't even see us.
Hey, these are my fags. I'm not giving away a single fag.
Give us one of these. Give us each one of these fags for each one of us.
I'm not giving away any of my fags. I don't know. I'm relaxing out here. All right, boys, move along.
This is the most dangerous area in all of South Wales. You don't come down here in a trench coat and keep your fags. Give us one of those fags, each one of us.
I don't know who you think you are, but I'm a punk rocker. Look at the hair. Look at the haircut. Look at the trench coat. Huh?
He is a punk rocker. Oh, it all checks out. Look at the hair. Look at the trench coat.
What's that knife out for? What's all that about with the knife?
I mean to stab you, mate.
Well, don't do that. All right,
Oi, Dougie! Oi! Are these toughs bothering you?
He's trying to slit my throat. I can see it.
Get off here, you toughs! Get off here, you little toughs!
Oi! Don't touch us. I got a knife. Appreciate that, bruv.
Wow, that's quite a very interesting and also intricate and specific tale. Man, I can't believe that happened to you. So you really respected my brother as well, hey?
Oh, he saved my life, mate. And if there's anything I can ever do, aside from just giving you these bass strings out individually, well, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Could I have them for free and some of the regular guitar strings as well?
Well, I mean, I meant more like a favor, not like just giving away the shop. I can't just give away the shop, mate.
What is your throat worth?
Well, I mean, mate, fine. Here you go.
He saved your throat. You would no longer have a throat if it was my brother Jacob, eh?
No, that's right. I wouldn't even be having this conversation with you.
You wouldn't be able to. You'd be throatless.
That's right. It'd be more like,
I mean, yeah, that's if you even survived a throat slashing. But what kind of odds is that, eh?
No, that's pretty good. Actually, funny enough, I was watching a program on the telly last night talking about the types of odds people have. What you going on about?
This is Carl. He thinks he's watching TV, but we have a secret camera inside his apartment. He has a goiter growing on his neck, and over the course of the next hour, we'll be able to watch that thing grow in time-lapse video. Here we go. Carl's goiter is growing now.
Oh, what the? Good Lord.
Boy, that sounds like a very interesting show, but can I just go ahead and get the bass strings and the guitar strings?
Yeah, that's fine. You take the strings and you take the strings, Oh, it's what I owe to you, to your family, for keeping me alive, huh? Take them.
Sorry, lost my mind there for a second, mate. I'll go ahead and I just want you to know I'm going to be starting a rock band, mate, and we're going to be playing down at the Brigadoon this Thursday. I have to start the band, write the songs and rehearse, but we've got our first gig set up for Thursday at 7, and it's a tribute to my brother Jacob, and it's to raise money for him getting out of the gip.
Well, yeah, all right then, Paul. We appreciate it. And I'll be there. And I'll bring everyone I can.
Thank you, Dougie. Thank you, Duggo.
Hey, you bet.
When I left there, I thought, okay, now I'm really on my way. I've got 5 bass strings, and he only had 3 regular guitar strings, but I said, I'll take the whole lot. I ran back to my little cubby there, and I began to string this guitar up like nobody's ever stringed a guitar up before.
Well, Jacob, I just think it's crazy that you think we can perform when we don't even have a single song ready yet.
Yo, listen, Jamie, look now. All the best rock bands in the world booked their first gig before they had their first songs written, okay? This is the process of punk rock music, okay? It's more about attitude.
Well, that's easy for you to say. I'm the one who has to come up with all the lyrics.
Oh, yeah, speaking of which, come on, we've got to get going. We've got a gig on Thursday.
I know, but I'm having severe writer's block. Ever since I got back from the botanical gardens, all I can think about is flowers. And we can't write a punk song about flowers.
Oh, Jamie, you've lost your New York accent. Come on, go back. Do the New York accent. Look, we've got to have one person from New York City, one person from South Wales, even though I'm speaking like I'm from South London. And then we've got Ernie. He's going to be here any minute. And he's going to be playing like he's from Southern California, mate.
Well, forget about it.
Yeah, that's it. All right. So, first song, right? I had an idea, okay? It's about a guy, right? He starts a band, with me? Yeah. He goes to buy guitar strings, right? That's all I got so far, but sounds like could be a good one, eh?
Yeah, it's It sounds pretty good, but that's not really my style.
Oh, okay. Well, that New York edge is really coming through on you, mate. Okay, all right. Try this one on for size. Two guys are rehearsing for their new project in a basement, and there's moldy carpet and a brick wall. How about a song about that, mate?
Yeah, I guess that's pretty good.
Look, mate, you've got to go back and talk to that guy Jimmy about the accent. It's kind of coming in and out.
I know.
Jimmy from New York, give him a call. Hello. Yeah, this is James Launderfeld, professional New York dialect coach. Please go ahead and leave your number after I say beep. Beep.
Hey, Jimmy. My name's Jamie. I'm the singer. The number's 217-44.
Hey, Jimmy. I'm here.
Oh.
That's how. Sorry, bud. That's how I screen my calls.
You're screening your calls on me?
Screening them. Sorry, I can't just be picking up every phone call that comes over from South Wales country code. Come on.
No, I get. Hey, Jimmy, I get it. I mean, hey, my name's Jamie. You know what I mean?
Hey, Jamie, that accent is sounding pretty good. I gotta say, y'all, our work together is really coming along.
Well, let me tell you, there's only one problem. Every now and again, I kind of slip into a bit of I'm back to Britain just a bit.
Right, in and out. That's the problem with that. That's the problem. Consistency. That's what you gotta keep your eye on the prize there, Jamie. All right. Let's try a couple of exercises.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Your mother left her shoes under my bed.
Your mother left her shoes under my bed.
See, you kind of slipped into a different. Okay, try that. That was a kind of a tough one. Try this one on for size.
What incarnation? Hey, Clark, I need to talk to you. Clark, I was just doing my daily clean under your bed, and I noticed that there's a pair of things that should not be down there.
Listen, Steph, you and I, we have a bit of a, what did you find?
Clark, was I unclear about the rules when it comes to shoes in this household?
Oh, so you're not taking issue with the fact that they're bright red pumps. You're saying you're mad that the shoes in general are under there.
Well, Clark, I think bright red is an atrocious color choice, but I can't reprimand you for your color choice simply for your ignorance in regards to shoe placement, which clearly belongs only by the front door, but you're putting them under your bed.
Listen, babe, I will take care of these. I will get them out of here.
Clark, do not listen, babe me. Do not listen, babe me, Clark. I have been speaking to you about this for weeks. You know I studied Japanese culture for 3 months and now understand the disgusting habit of wearing shoes inside the house.
Okay. As long as you don't care where they're from, I will get rid of them and you'll never see them again. Okay, babe? All right, there they go. And they're out.
Clark, and if they ever come back, I will not.
Bang, bang, knock. Bang, bang, knock.
You have to actually knock on the door, jackass.
It's me, Ernie. I'm late for forgot the password. Band of Aces.
Ernie.
Oh,
Ernie, come on in.
Hey, man. Battle of Aces. Battle of Aces. I remember now.
Ernie, can I just hope that that your way with chords is a little better than your way with words? Because my God.
Mike, I've been practicing both my Southern California accent as well as the chords on the Hammond B3 organ. And let me just tell you guys, I think a bass guitar, a rhythm guitar, and a Hammond B3, that's never been done before in a punk band. And I'm excited to, figure it out with you guys.
You know what, Ernie? There's nothing more punk than doing something that's never been done before, Ernie. And that's what we love about you in this band.
Oh, Ernie, you can't be late to band practice, mate. If we're going to make it around here, you've got to really lean into it. Also, this is a tribute to my brother Jacob, so don't disrespect it. Okay, man. Okay. Look, man, I was a big fan of your brother. He's not dead, man. I know. He's just in the kip.
That's right. He's in the kip. Okay, so Ernie, you better watch your tone when you're referring to his brother. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh man, your accent's really coming along.
Dear Paul, it's me, Jacob. I'm still in the kip. It's been 3 days, and there's no sign of me getting out soon. My roommate, Big Tim, seems to have taken a fondness to me. But don't worry. I'll put up a battle. Your brother ain't no bitch. The food's not bad. The other day they put out rolls. They were warm even. Kind of like Mom used to make. Minus the salt on top. They don't offer sea salt here in the kip.
Jacob, I hear your pencil scraping against the pages, and I can tell that you are writing a heartfelt letter.
Yeah, I sure am, Big Tim. It's to me brother. I miss him a lot.
You know, I'm quite fond of you.
Yeah, I know, Big Tim. You've been saying that 2 times a day for the past 3 days.
Oh, have I? I'm very embarrassed that I have shown my heart to be on my sleeve. Why don't you come out of the corner and come over here and sit on the bunk next to Big Tim?
Hey, Big Tim, how about if I don't do that, I'll give you my next warm roll. Next time I'll get a warm roll from the place we eat. You can have it.
Here's the thing about me, Jacob. If I want your warm roll, I'll take your warm roll.
This pencil is sharper than you think it is, Big Tim.
Whoa. Do not turn violent. Maybe you have a misconception about me because I never blink and because I stare deep into your soul. But I am not here to do anything but uplift you and to make your dreams come true. I am Big Tim.
Wait a minute. You said break my dreams come true. What does that mean?
You've discovered me through my language. I intend to break your dreams come true.
And you're right. It is your unblinking eyes that makes me a bit uncomfortable.
Well, I haven't blinked since 1972, and I'm not going to start now.
Well, what I haven't told you, Big Tim, is I have very long arms.
And then Big Tim is coming back from the kitty right now. So I must go, because if he hears my pencil scraping against the pages, that he's going to stare at me all night long again. Your brother, Jacob. Oh, fuck. Man, who is this Big Tim guy? I mean, what am I supposed to do with this information? Maybe
Oh, was I right? I could tell. The best part about being a postman is this intuition I've developed. And I could tell that letter was from your brother.
Listen, Davidson, we appreciate you being our lifelong mail carrier and all, but listen, mate, you can't be reading people's mail, you know? You play it off like it's some kind of paranormal intuition, but the letter was open when you handed it to me. I know you read it. And also, where is the piece of gum that my brother sent inside the mail from inside of the kip? You're chewing it right now, mate. I can see you chewing it.
Well, I had to chew it, mate. I drank coffee this morning. I had a spot of coffee, and Mrs. Delaware said my breath smelled.
She's not wrong. It's not okay to take things out of people's mail, especially when their brother sent it to them inside of the kip.
Well, I didn't. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't keep it from you. I just got interested. I thought...
It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm just a little out of sorts from, I'm trying to write all these songs, but all I can come up with is stuff like, the mailman chewed my gum, stuff like that's real obvious.
You can have it. You can have the rest of it if you want.
No, the rest of it, mate? It's now all the flavor's been sucked out of it. It doesn't taste like jail anymore.
There's a little bit. You can still taste a little bit of jail.
Well, I don't want to taste it. Just tell me what jail tastes like.
Stale cornbread.
Uh-huh.
The sweat of a 6'7" man who hasn't showered in a week.
God, your palate is so refined.
Graphite. Old world leather.
Oh, no. Look, this is leading in a direction that maybe I don't want to know.
Cotton sheets.
Well, at least they've got cotton in there.
Polyester pillowcase.
Ah, see, I knew it was too good to be true.
I'm sorry to have to break the news to you, lad.
All this in one piece of gum. Dear Jacob, it's your brother, your half-brother. Don't worry, I haven't let your half-sister and my not full sister, who I'm not related to, who happens to be very attractive and getting more attractive every day, I haven't let anything happen to her. I'm sorry about my run-on sentences, mate, but ever since I dropped out of school to start a band, my grammar has gone really to shit, mate, and so I do apologize. I don't mean to make you dumber by reading this letter, but I did want to get back to you and tell you to stay strong and do your best and try to never, ever succumb to anything that you don't actually want to have happen to you. And like the guy said in Shawshank Redemption, which will not come out for several years, but I've read the screenplay, anything you put in my mouth, you're going to lose. Maybe use that on them, because that's a hell of a zinger, mate, when someone's coming after your prison virginity. Anyway, I've got band practice now, mate. I hope this scroll makes it through security. And I love you. And our sister Jezebel says she loves you. And I'm signing off now. Good night to all the men and women in our armed forces and all the ships at sea. Sayonara.
My God, his penmanship is so big.
But I'm getting more attractive by the day. So I've got a date tonight. I've got breakfast date tomorrow. I've got lunch date with Pastor Willoughby, but that's not romantic because he's a pastor, but he did want to meet. And then I've got 2 dates simultaneously tomorrow night. I'm just going to sit at one table and kind of go back and forth at the cafe.
My sweet daughter, with all that dating, you're going to be exhausted. And I don't trust these boys. Falls I can throw them. And I ain't lifted weights a day in my life.
Well, Paul, you're 600 pounds. So, which, just to be clear, I'm going to be using the standard, not the metric system from now on. You're 600 pounds and you can't stop me, okay? I'm getting more attractive by the day and I have many, many suitors coming around, Father. So try as you might, unless you get on some extremely effective diet, you're not going to stop me.
My sweet girl. Nothing has ever bothered me more than the idea that you're going to be using the standard system instead of our beloved metric system. It's so simple. Everything is divisible by 10. Why would you abandon it?
Because I like confusion in my life. Ever since Jacob went to prison, I don't know. I've lost my bearings.
Never measure me in pounds again. I'm 600 stone. I'm 600 stone, my daughter.
You're 600 pounds. You're 600 pounds and you're 6 feet tall. You're 6 feet tall.
That's 100 stone per foot if I have to use your disgusting measurements.
Look at all my eye makeup. Look at my rebellious eye makeup. And you know what? I'm gonna join the band too. That's right. My non-half brother, that's one of your sons, because you're promiscuous. He asked me to join the band.
Don't bring up my promiscuity. If your mother was alive right now, and had she not died from a brutal battle with tuberculosis, she would be disgusted by your rebellious eye makeup.
Well, don't say that about Mama. That actually hurts my feelings.
Well, it hurts your mother's feelings more, and she's dead.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. The tuberculosis is too strong. And my frail body is too weak. Despite the fact that I've been a marathon runner my whole life. And have done much good for the community. Especially as far as educating underprivileged children. I've done so much good, yet death knocks at my windowsill in the form of an old disease that should have been preventable. Alas, my last breath is taken now, in this moment. And I just say one thing. Do not let my daughter wear rebellious eye makeup. Do not.
That was an excerpt from the new show, British People Dying, which will premiere on Broadway later this month. It's a story about British people who are dying, taken from actual transcripts inside actual hospitals where actual battles with actual tuberculosis were going on. This riveting and profound show will show you what it's like to be a British person who is slowly losing their battle with a horrifying and debilitating disease.
And cut. Hey, Jack, that was a hell of a take. That was a hell of a take. I'm over here. I mean, I wrote it, and I'm damn near tearing up.
Yeah.
Jack Hartman, name of the stars. Oh my God. If we were in the US right now, I'm talking star on the Walk of Fame. Oh my God.
Let me sign your t-shirt.
Could you? Thank you so. And tell me if you ever feel like this is unprofessional, Jack, but it seems to me you like it.
Like what, Doug?
like appreciation for your work, Jack. That's all. Seems like you like to be appreciated.
Classic director. You know, Doug, you and I've worked together many years, and I have to tell you, this insolence on your part to think that there is something enjoyable about what I do is not okay. I feel violated. You have crossed a Rubicon, and I'm just messing with you.
That's so funny, Jack. You're always a lot of fun on set, and those jokes are fun. They don't make anyone nervous.
I have that power. I have that power over people. What was that? What was that? Are you guys trading glances?
No, not at all, Jack. We're just.
I can have you fired. I'm Jack Hartman. I am Jack Hartman. I can have both your asses in a sling on their way to Chattanooga.
Hey, Jack. I didn't see anything. Wrong place, wrong time.
Oh, you saw it all.
Oh my God! What? A bunch of sellouts. Hey, Jack. I'm just a PA. All right, man. I'm just trying to make my way out here.
I'm just a PA. I get plugged into. I get plugged into. I electrify your music. I'm just a PA. I'm just a PA, and I get plugged into. And I'm gonna rock you till you sweat in the front row. Hey, throw me your panties.
Yeah.
Hi, yeah, mate. Mate, yeah. So then, after I say throw your panties, then you come in, and then you take the second chorus, right?
Yeah. Okay. So we're like on electrical theme. So like, I'm a transistor with a lot of power. I could act as a low pass filter. Like, yeah.
Oh my God, you gotta write that down, mate. No,
Okay.
Filter.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's good, mate. That's good. We're getting a real song together here, mate. Fucking Ernie. Where's Ernie when you need him?
Well, he's not here.
Hey, sorry guys, I was just underneath the newspaper over there. I've been sleeping in the band studio rehearsal hall.
Oh, Ernie. That's not my collectible paper, is it?
I slept underneath your collectible papers.
Extra, read all about it. Read all about it. Somebody read the paper. Read all about it.
Here's Thrappins, boy. What have you got?
Take the paper and see for yourself.
Oh.
Local mayor found guilty of embezzlement.
Wow. Local mayor found guilty of embezzlement. I like the way I say it better.
Well, you can. That is your right, sir. It's your paper now.
Oh, look at this. Battle of Aces playing their first show Thursday night. God, that's a good band name, isn't it, boy?
Battle of Aces? That reminds me of a card game. Have you ever played War, mister?
What's a 15-year-old do playing War at cards?
Well, mister, would you like to find out?
I mean, I rather would. Is it like high stakes? Because I used to be quite a good gambler.
Yeah, it's real high stakes. Meet me at the back of the old Abbey Grill, 7 p.m. Sharp.
All right. So I'm late, boy. I had to go to I had to go to the bank, the bank that's open late, and withdraw several £1,000 to, gamble.
Oh, so you're ready. It's no problem. That bank is always open late, so it's understandable that you had to go there.
Boy, you're very creepy. I was going to ask you before, what's going on with that? Why are you such a creepy young boy?
We're here to gamble? Or are we here to talk about me?
Well, I mean, now that you kind of seem crazy, I want to talk about you.
Well, let me tell you. I wasn't born on the corner selling papers.
Dear Evie, I am writing you today to tell you that I've got a new cellmate. His name is Jacob. And after some initial confusion about whether I was going to rape him in his face.
What?
Sorry, I had to go to a dinner. I'm back from dinner.
Does he not know this is a letter? He could have just written and not. That's fine.
Excuse me a second. I have to stop writing to go sit on the toilet. I'll be right. ...
Oh my God. Oh my.
Anyway, I'm back from the toilet, which is just right here next to my desk because it's the kip. You know the deal. I sent you a picture. Anyway, after some initial confusion about face rape, he realized that I'm actually not a scary person and that I have his best interests at heart.
Okay. No. Okay. No, I didn't steal your idea. Okay. My website's called Face Rape.
In my website's called Race Fape. So I feel like you just switched the two first letters and you just stole my whole. I'm looking at your website right now. As you stole my whole interface. There's a picture of a face and a rapier dagger. I mean, this is all my branding, Devin. When you left the startup, you said you were going to start something totally new.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that I have an overlapping passion for rapiers. I'm sorry that I'm a bit of a swordsmith myself. Okay, actually,
are you, Devin? Because it sounds like a verbal gauntlet that's being thrown down. That maybe somebody wants to unsheath their rapier and dagger and have a contest of who is the better one.
Okay, Lance. Well, can I just say? I started this as a passion project, but I'm willing to end this as a destruction project, and the destruction is of you, my former friend.
You had just turned a passion project into a dispassionate problem. I mean, I'm going to take that what I just said back and rework it, and I'm going to send you later. But you get the general point of it. And you know what?
Yeah.
If you're LARPing on Friday, watch out because you may get LARPed right from the tree line.
Oh yeah. Well, when you send me that line later, don't forget to carbon copy your mom so she can read it too.
Carbon copy my mom? Your mom is a blocked carbon copy who will never get the email except because she was excluded. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm going to create a website just to make fun of you. Think of that.
LARPing. 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 And a LARP. Live action roleplay. Huh?
Oh.
Hey,
Lance.
Hi, Devin. I was going to hide in the tree line, but you showed up early.
Are you sure you want to fight?
Not if you were questioning whether you wanted to.
Well, I'm only questioning it because of how much I don't want your blood on my sword.
Also, Laura is here, and I know we both like her, so I was like, maybe we could make a pact so that one of us didn't look like an absolute dillbag in front of her.
Hey, Laura. Hey!
Hi, Laura.
Hey!
Hey, Laura, do you want to see my new foam rapier? I built it last night. It's still doesn't.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, Laura. I like your dress and your corset. You look really good with the flowers in your hair.
Thank you. I sewed this corset myself. My grandma gave me a sewing machine last Christmas. It used to be hers from the 1970s.
Hey, Laura. It's me, Devin. I'm here too.
Hi, Devin.
Hi, Laura. Thank you for the voice recording. You know, I love your voice so much, and now every night before I go to bed, I play that MP3 that you sent me, and I just goes right to sleep.
Devin, I asked you not to share that with other.
Hold on. You said. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold your horses, and hold on to everything. You sent him a voice recording of your sweet mellifluous voice?
Well, he asked me to do it, and so I wanted to appease the sense of hearing.
Give me my foam rapier back!
Whoa! No take-backs, Leon!
I gave you my heart, and you took it back. I mean, God, my quips in the moment suck.
Well, maybe if you emailed it to me later, Lance, along with a long letter of apology, because this is the most upset I've ever been. Who takes back a rapier?
All right, well, my round is starting, you guys. Laura, I guess I'll pick you up later for the wagon ride, right?
If I can recover my emotions by then.
Will you just say my name in that really nice way that you say it with your beautiful voice?
Yes.
We'll just do it now.
Fears. Okay, Doug.
Yeah, that's my LARPing name, Doug. Yeah, it's true.
Well, I would never call you by your real name.
Here I go! I LARP for Miss Laura, Queen of the Everglades!
Be gone, my knight!
Thursday night came, and it was time for the big gig. So we went round to the old recording studio, and we knocked out a track real quick because we wanted to have merch and other recordings of our music to sell at the gig. You know, real rock and roll shit.
Hi, boys, that recording is sounding squeaky clean, eh?
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jeremiah, man. That means a lot coming from the most famous record producer in South Wales. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks it sounds good. Yeah, man, cool.
Well, good is an understatement, boys. I think this record could take you to the top of the charts. And I'll tell you, I've charted 5th in all of South Wales, more than once.
Mr. Jeremiah, we've got a gig right after this recording session. Do you think that you could come by and maybe bring an audience?
Of course. I know hordes of people around this city. We could get that club jam-packed full in the split of an eye, in the blink of a winker.
In the split of an eye, in the blink of a winker. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4. In the split of an eye, in the blink of a winker. Split of an eye, a blink of a winker. Split of an eye, blink of a winker.
Where'd we find these guys? My God.
That night, Split of an eye, blink of a winker brought the house down. None of us knew that was what was going to happen, but it did. And Mr. Jeremiah brought 300 people from South Wales. Every punk in the world was in that club that night. It was like they flew in from all the punkopias all over Punkland in Punk USA to Punk South Africa. They were punking out on Punky Brewster reruns and felt like a punk show about people getting punked. It was super punky, mate.
Yeah, you come here too.
All right, settle down. Don't throw beer bottles, you quacking cat, you. All right, it's enough throwing beer bottles. Okay. Listen, enough with, I'm serious now. This is not cool. Enough with the throwing of the beer bottles. I know it's punk rock and everything, but just seriously could damage somebody. Now, come on, mate.
Hey, will you guys just show him some respect? This may be a punk rock show, but it's not a show that doesn't have compassionate feelings. And I'm sick and tired of seeing people come out and abuse musicians like this beautiful man here. I hate it.
Hey, everybody in the punk club, be quiet for a minute while I have a conversation with this guy right here.
I can't be quiet. I'm here to be punk.
Listen, punks. If you want to... Listen, mate. Sidebar. Hey.
Everyone respect our space.
Respect our space like a good group of punks. Hey, mate, do you want a job as a roadie?
You guys suck.
Okay, we're trying to have a conversation.
Leave us alone.
Do you want a job as a roadie? We need a roadie. And you, man, I've seen you roadieing in here, plugging things in and carrying amplifiers. Man, and just that speech you gave, we need somebody like you on our team, mate.
Well, I do have a couple of electrical adapters at home.
That's music to my almost deaf punk rock ears, mate.
Why don't you guys just have a room so you can make out with each other?
Maybe we will have a room and maybe we will make out with each other.
Hey.
Wouldn't that be very punk rock?
Why don't you guys all stop and just show a little love? I just got a new job. My life has changed today. Today's a new day.
Okay, Lee. Okay, that's the roadies kind of hang in the back, mate. They kind of hang in the back, and I'll call you up when I need you to make a big important speech.
Today, I am part of the band, and everyone loves it, and everyone loves me, and there's no more eating macaroni and cheese at home on the floor with a broken spoon. There's no more not having enough plugs, because now I'm part of the band, and we have plug sponsorships and corn teams. Whole teams are dedicated to corn.
Okay, mate, you're clearly unstable, and we're not going to be able to offer you that job with the band after all anymore. But I wanted to say that this concert is a tribute. What?
No, you're doing great. I just think it's good that he doesn't get the job anymore.
Okay, so the crowd's on our side once again. Sounds good. Listen, this is a tribute for my brother Jacob, who's in the kip right now, but he's found a friend in there, and he's gonna be all right.
Why can't I have the job? Why can't I have the job?
This is the part in the show where we make up a song right on the spot.